Good morning, everybody. Hello, welcome to Spiritual Biz Success. Guys, I am Kimberly Maska, founder of Spiritual Biz Bootcamp, where I help spiritual entrepreneurs create six-figure businesses and live their purpose, helping people out there shift consciousness on the planet. So welcome. So a couple of questions come up. This one actually comes up quite often, so I thought I would just address it in a video. But a lot of times people come into the group and they're looking to create a nonprofit. So I get this question a lot. How do I create a nonprofit? What do I have to do? What does that look like? So I want to serve. And I want to be clear that nonprofits, while they sound lovely, are really not the best way to serve. And they're not because, first of all, they're incredibly difficult to get up and running. And you're coming at it from a scarcity standpoint a little bit, because we're trying to figure out, like, how do we serve people and how do we get out there and how do we create this thing that's going to help more people. And what happens is that when you're creating a nonprofit, it's so difficult. You're basically setting yourself up for failure before you even begin. It's something like 85% of nonprofits actually fail. So when you want to think about how am I going to serve, how am I going to help, how am I going to help the people, what you really want to do is create a business. Create an actual business that creates profit, and then with that profit, then you can turn around and create, maybe create a nonprofit later with the massive abundance you create, or being able to then just donate to the people that already have stuff set up and have it working beautifully. So the more abundance you can create, the more people you can serve. But when we're going from this like, I just want to help the people, right? Or I want to help the people. I want to create this nonprofit to help people. It doesn't really help them like you think it's going to. Like, to be able to truly serve and help someone is to have a higher focus, I just wrote the word focus. Hi, Jean, how are you? So you want to hold them in a higher vibration. You want to hold people in the highest possible vibration you can see them in. And when you hold them in that light, then you know that they can help themselves and you can help them get there, which is why we create programs, which is why we're serving, is because we are really getting out there and showing them that we believe in them and giving them hope and faith and showing them the guidance that they need to be able to live these amazing lives. But when we create the nonprofit, it's a little bit of a scarcity mentality. It's a little bit of, I don't think you have, so I'm seeing you in a lower light, so I'm going to create something to give you something for free. And frankly, it just doesn't quite sit with me. There's a few nonprofits out there that do that beautifully, like Habitat for Humanity, where it is a nonprofit, but the people actually have to donate their time, and they actually have to have certain things in place to be able to get the benefits of Habitat. And so something like that to me is beautiful, but a traditional nonprofit, we're just giving, there's no energy exchange. We're missing that energy exchange again, that being in balance. Everything has to be in balance. And when we give, and there's no energy exchange back, it gets really wobbly. And to create a nonprofit, again, like, I think it's truly like 85% of them fail. It's very expensive. There's a lot of red tape. And I'm of the opinion that if you want to really serve, take your gift, create a business, create massive financial abundance, and then you can donate to wherever you want to donate. You can create a scholarship program for people that can't afford what you've created. But again, when that really bothers me is when we say when they can't afford, we're holding them in a low light. We're putting our scarcity on them. And what we really want to do is we want to be able to see everybody in their absolute highest light. And when we can do that and we can hold them there, then they're going to raise up, and it's going to be a beautiful thing. So again, if you want to create a nonprofit, give it some rethinking. That's probably not the best way to go. Go ahead and really think about how you're going to serve. Actually create a business. Create a business that you're going to really serve at the highest level. You're going to create profit, and then you can donate that profit. But if you're not creating abundance yourself, then it just, you can't help people. So you need to get you settled first. You need to get you in alignment first. You need to get you in an abundant place first. And then once you're abundant and you're creating all the amazing things that you need to, then you're able to take that money and able to donate. So I hope that answered your questions. That's the whole idea about creating a nonprofit. And I will see you guys later in the Facebook group. And if you have any questions, post them in there. We're in there to help you. And if you're ready to completely change your life and create that 6 figures and be able to have a major ripple effect on the planet, reach out and watch my free training. I'll post above. And then if you feel we're a vibrational match, reach out for a call. So you guys have a beautiful day, and I'll see you in the Facebook group. Bye-bye.